Well, good morning, guys. So we made it to Manheim, and this place is an absolute cluster already. They got trucks everywhere. We are dropping one off here. We're dropping the Ford Focus or Ford Fiesta off here. Then we drive right down the road to a detail shop, drop off the RAV, and then we come back here to load 3. So kind of sucks running back and forth, but it's okay. It's no big deal. So I'm gonna hop out here. Let's get, don't mind the haircut, the old mullet's coming in. Let me set you guys down. So we're gonna hop out here and we're gonna do drop-offs right there. So we're gonna hop off out here real quick, unload one, drive across the street, load another, and then we'll be right back. Well, let's see what Manheim did with all their snow. They got bulldozers over here pushing it all in this pile. Jesus. Alrighty, well, we got a couple Pathfinders, couple Explorers. Put this one up backwards up top, and then my other two all loader over there. Let me get these ramps down. And they did a pretty good job of getting Manheim cleaned up. Pretty impressed with as much headache as there is. Look at that sweet car that guy's loading up top over there. No idea what that is. No idea. Looks like an old Wally Mo though. Anyways, let's get this back going. Boom, there's two. Two Pathfinders. Put a Ford Explorer on the back. Could have pulled that one up, but these things aren't as long as I thought they were. We'll have plenty of room back here for the Explorer. And then we actually still have two more here. Well, 4 more. I just haven't got the gate passes yet for. Oh well. I didn't realize that white one was a CRV. I walked past it and thought it was a Pathfinder. I wasn't paying attention. Anyways, so I had these. I paid to have these pulled out yesterday. They had like 14 inches of snow on them here. Guy said, and for $9 a car, I gave a guy a big tip, extra money, because of the conditions out here. But for $9 a car, you ain't gonna catch me dead in Manheim. Maybe if I'm getting one, I'll do it. Maybe two, but other than that, any more than that, I'm paying to have them pulled. But oop. I got a guy over here. I've been watching him. I don't know if he's struck like he's new, maybe. I don't want to show him. I don't want to put him on blast, but I don't know if he's new. Got a new truck, new trailer. I don't know if maybe he needs help. He's getting asked to move now, but anyways, might go over there and see if he needs a hand, get this thing. He's got a van on his trailer to see if he needs help getting it strapped down. Man, it's almost like I didn't forget what I was doing. Enough space there, plenty of room up there. Wanted to have them as far back as possible over the axles, blah de blah. I just gotta get them strapped down. And it's like 21 degrees out here, but I'm freaking sweating. I'm gonna shed some layers. We got ourselves a doozy here, boys. Oh, it looked like they were getting ready to close the road. Got an overturned, I don't know if it's a box truck, a dump truck, I can't tell yet. Sorry, I'm going across the rumble strips past the cops here.
At 1,000 feet, use the left lane to exit left.
Dang, it's a dump truck. Whew. Hope everyone's alright. I mean, it really is turning out to be a beautiful day today. But after these big snowstorms, definitely opens up some new potholes that weren't there before. this right lane here on 81. I'm going down 81 south. I am probably around, I don't know what you would call this, like the Shippensburg, PA area. I'm getting ready to drop down into Chambersburg, somewhere around there. There's an equipment auction off to the right there. Look at all those scissor lifts they have. Anyways, but it's 38 degrees now, so it's definitely thawing some things out, which is nice. But we've got another 2 hours and some change, two and a half, 2 hours and 45 minutes down, straight down 81, and then 5 miles off 81 down in Virginia. We'll get off and drop these 3, which I have 3 more waiting for me up in Manheim. So we're gonna pick something up today and take back up there first thing tomorrow morning and do pretty much the same thing over again. Now I will admit I did forget about a customer, which I hate that I did, but called me on Friday. I don't know what I was doing on Friday, and yeah, so he's got a car at Copart. He didn't need it delivered, he just needs it out of there, which is fine. But I told him I'd pay the storage for the couple days I forgot about it. But thankfully he followed up with me, and so yeah, I hate that I did that, but it is what it is. So let's get down the road here, and hopefully it keeps getting warmer, because let's get this snow melted. If you guys pay attention to the left lane here, you'll see a nice Ram with a, looks like a Roadmaster sleeper coming up on me. Yep, out of Savannah, Georgia. Generator, AC. It's only a 3-car wedge. Not bad. Oh, so today has been quite the day of fielding phone calls. Sometimes I really wish I had a, full-time employee. Because there's just some weeks that it's so hectic with regular customers, especially after getting out of this snowstorm, that you just need that one extra truck. But then there's weeks where it's like, stuff's dried up, you'd have to work off the load board, and you know how it is. But I've been fielding a bunch of phone calls here. I'm only about a half an hour away from my delivery, and we've got one to pick up to take us back up to PA. The reason we're only getting one is because we got the other 2 yesterday, and the other, I think there's 6 cars on the board down here in this general area, 50-mile radius, and they're all paying 40 cents a mile, and I refuse to just take a car that's paying 40 cents a mile just to, make an extra 100, 150 bucks to go out of my way to get a car, just whatever. Good luck getting it moved. So we are gonna fill up down here again while we're in Virginia. There's a fuel station I passed that it's $2.49, and I can get it for $2.29. And up in PA, obviously fuel prices are going up everywhere, but up in PA it's $3.19-ish. If it's not a truck stop, I get a discount at. So let's keep going, and hopefully this new mount works pretty good. I got it where I can flip the camera facing me or facing out the window. People have been asking for some more hood time when I'm talking to see what's going on out in the world, and I appreciate the feedback. So let's get to this delivery. The parking lot looks small. Side roads are like main roads, so this might get a little interesting, but we'll figure it out when we get there. So you give Montway a chance. They had a vehicle they need hauled. I'm hauling it now. They have called me at least 20 times today asking if I have availability for a car from here to here. It's 20 different phone calls, 20 different people. I've told them all I'm booked the rest of the week, yet they just keep calling. So a little more context to that story. I didn't really want to sound like I was complaining about Montway calling and customers calling, but they have officially called me 4 times on the same exact car I said I couldn't get to. It's like, oh shoot. Anyways, it was like $165 move they've called me 4 times on. But we are headed home, and just I go back to what I was saying earlier about having that person, that extra full-time. I got 3 customers, regular customers, that I just cannot get taken care of. And it's like, they're no rush moves, but it's like, I'll get it this week, and then I'll get it the next week, and then the next day, and then the next day, and it just like keeps that snowball effect, just keeps going. I keep pushing it off, and you know, then they call me and they're like, hey, do you have an ETA of when you think you can move this? I mean, the one's a wood stove for one of my customers, a guy who buys all the tractors that I always haul, tractors and lawnmowers and things. But it's like, for me to get the enclosed trailer, my single car, run down there, it's like probably like 2.5 hours from my house, and then I have to bring it back up, and then I can't, you know, I gotta find somebody to help me unload it. Like, so I gotta find somebody, you know, to you know, meet me at my house and ride up to his property with me. I can't just leave it in there for like, because that's being used, you know. I've been I'm using that. I have a car in it now for storage that I'm storing for the guy before it goes to Florida, and then I'm gonna use it on Saturday to go pick up a car. I'm gonna unload that car that I'm storing, put it in the garage, and then I'm gonna take the single car up, get this. How am I gonna work that? Huh. Might run into a predicament, but anyways, I'm gonna take the single car, go get this out of this Apache out of this guy's garage for Lewis. So shout out to Lewis for hooking me up with this guy. And it's like, I'm constantly using the trailer. I'm gonna take it to Daryl's house so he can do pickup and deliveries with it, instead of, you know, he's got the 3 car. There's a tire in the middle of the road. He's got the 3 car enclosed now that he's picking up in Texas or Oklahoma. So it's like, the 3 car won't fit everywhere, so they're gonna do like pickups and deliveries with the single car, and it's like a mess. But not by no means am I complaining, but it was like, didn't have any work because of the freaking blizzard, and then all of a sudden it's just like everything piles right on top. I'm blabbering. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having a good day. I'm just scatterbrained, trying to get back at it, and happens sometimes.